Dealing with your neighbors. I was indoctrinated early on to believe in Islam we have to take care of our neighbors. And the Prophet ﷺ is reported to have said, he was asked, who are my neighbors? And he said, 40 in any direction. How many of you know 40 people in your area in any direction and you're giving them dawah? Allah. Allah knows for sure that we are not living up to that. Anyway, did you get your microphone? We were killing time to, yeah. Anyway.
Really, my question is about the gender. How do we tackle feminism? This is my question. I know
Allah.
I'm talking about feminism. You know, now the concept of feminism, okay, is Western, so that, girls or, female women compare themselves, with boys, saying we enjoy the same rights and all that, as Muslims and guys. How would you handle that? For boys and girls? Thank you.
Is he asking for another wife? I have something for anybody that wants another wife. I have something. You didn't learn anything from the first one. If you want another one, yeah.
What is our concept when it comes to feminism?
The concept of feminism, I like that.
What's your take on it? How do you handle it when we ask this question? When a lady asks you this question, I mean, should we play the same role like men? Are we the same? Different roles, different steps?
Well, you're asking the wrong person because I grew up with a woman, my mother. She had to do both roles because my father left early on. Quality or equity? Yeah, Islam is teaching you that both people have their role in life. The woman has the babies. The man supports that. He has to go out and work and make money or work in the farm or do that. But the lady, she has, we used to say this before I was Muslim. A man's work is from sun to sun, sun up to sun down, sun to sun. But a woman's work is never done. She is working harder and more blessings to her for doing this and putting up with us. You know, we're not exactly the easiest guys to get along with. And every woman knows that. And they put up with us anyway. And I'm just like you guys, hopefully. I have certain things that I do in my house, you know. Yeah.
IslamWomen.com.
Yes. Uh, sisters made up that website. IslamsWomen.com has all of the answers because it was made mostly by women. Yeah. But it's our website, but you know. Yes, sister has a question back there. You're talking too fast.
When did it click? When did it click? What was that moment that made it click? Like, oh my God, Islam is true.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about that. The brother that was with me, he said, go talk to Allah. And I did that. And I didn't know what I was doing. I just laid down a cardboard thing or something and outside. And I made salat. Well, I didn't do salat. I just dropped my head on the ground and I said, God, guide me. And I thought, when I raise my head up, I'll see all of this the balloons and things. They go, oh, yeah. But I didn't see anything different. But I saw inside of myself that I got to fix what I do. So that was the moment that I knew I had to be a Muslim. You didn't ask me, but the word Islam is the one word not translated in any of the translations of the Quran. It's not translated. The word Muslim isn't translated either. It's related to Islam. Islam is surrender, submission, and obedience and sincerity. If you do all of those things, you get the peace. If you don't do one of them, then you're off. And if you don't do all of them, you're not a Muslim. Surrender, submission, obedience, behavior, and then sincerity. Can you force anybody to be sincere? If you have to force them, they're not sincere at all. You can force a person to work. You can force your child to do something, but they don't like it. But they're not sincere when they're doing it. If you are sincere with Allah, and if you mess up on the other things, submission, surrender, obedience, maybe He'll let you off. But if you're not sincere 100% with Him, forget it. So this is the answer for what is Islam. Surrender, submission, obedience, and sincerity. And then you get the peace. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And who is the Muslim? The one that does all of these things, we call them a Muslim. Islam is in the name. Islam. Yeah? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So we'll wind it up on that. And for all of you, you know how to answer questions now. Allahu Alam. Ah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
May Allah reward you, Sheikh. Jazakumullah khairan jazaa. Inshallah ta'ala, we are going to have Khatirah after Fajr, inshallah. Tomorrow is the last, so brothers and sisters, you are more than welcome. And after Khatirah, we will have the Iftar. And again, tomorrow, a very important program, Explore Islam. So again, please